My friend, let me ask you something honestly. Why do so many men feel drained after 60? Why does even a good night's sleep sometimes leave you waking up tired? Why do simple tasks, walking upstairs, going to the market, or even enjoying time with family, sometimes feel like climbing a mountain? If this sounds familiar, you are not alone, and you are not imagining it. For many men over 60, this is not just getting older. It may be a condition called chronic fatigue syndrome, also known as myalgic encephalomyelitis. The good news, while it can be frustrating and confusing, there are steps you can take to manage it and regain energy, clarity, and confidence in daily life. Now, before we talk about chronic fatigue syndrome directly, we need to understand an important background factor: testosterone. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decline. By the time we reach 60, our testosterone may be 30–40% lower than in our younger years. And testosterone is not just about muscles or sexual health. It plays a role in regulating energy production, supporting deep sleep, protecting muscle strength, and balancing mood and motivation. When testosterone drops, the body doesn't produce or use energy as efficiently. Muscles recover more slowly, sleep feels less refreshing, and mood swings or low motivation make fatigue worse. So in older men, low testosterone can overlap with chronic fatigue syndrome, making the symptoms more intense. That's why understanding hormones is part of the bigger picture. What is chronic fatigue syndrome? Chronic fatigue syndrome, or CFS, is a complex condition that affects energy, thinking, and physical stamina. Unlike ordinary tiredness, this is a persistent, overwhelming fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. Researchers believe it may be triggered by a combination of viral infections, immune system dysfunction, hormonal imbalances, and stress on the nervous system. The main symptoms include constant fatigue lasting 6 months or more, unrefreshing sleep, brain fog or difficulty concentrating, muscle or joint pain, headaches, and worsening of symptoms after even small amounts of physical or mental activity. Here's the challenge: these symptoms overlap with aging, diabetes, thyroid disorders, depression, or simply poor sleep. That's why many men ignore the warning signs, thinking it's just part of getting old. But the truth is CFS is real, and while there's no single cure, there are effective treatments and lifestyle strategies to make life more manageable. So let's talk about something practical: your mornings. The way you start your day has a huge impact on how much energy you have, not just in the morning, but for the entire day. Here are 6 simple, science-backed morning habits that can help men over 60 manage fatigue, support testosterone, and protect overall health. 1. Hydrate before coffee. After 7–8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated, and even mild dehydration makes fatigue worse and increases brain fog. Start your day with a tall glass of water. Add a slice of lemon if you like. This simple step helps circulation, reduces unnecessary hunger signals, and primes your metabolism for energy. Coffee can wait until after. Step into the sun. Just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight tells your brain it's time to wake up. Sunlight regulates your circadian rhythm, helping you sleep deeper at night. It boosts vitamin D, which plays a direct role in testosterone production, immune strength, and energy metabolism. So instead of staying indoors, step outside with your coffee or tea. Let the sun reset your body clock. 3. Gentle movement, not intense exercise. For men with chronic fatigue, intense exercise can sometimes backfire, leading to crashes. But gentle movement, like walking, stretching, or light yoga, wakes up the muscles, improves blood flow, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. Aim for 10–20 minutes. Think of it as activating your body, not pushing it. Eat a protein-rich breakfast. A breakfast high in sugar or white bread spikes blood sugar, leading to a crash and more fatigue later. Instead, focus on protein and healthy fats. Examples include eggs with spinach or avocado, Greek yogurt with nuts, or a smoothie with protein powder and berries. Protein not only fuels muscles, but also supports brain function and stabilizes energy levels. 5. Practice a 2-minute mind reset. Fatigue is not only physical, it's emotional. Starting your day with a calm, focused mind can reduce stress-driven exhaustion. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and take 10 deep breaths, or write down 3 things you are grateful for. Studies show that mindfulness and gratitude lower stress hormones, reduce emotional burnout, and help men regain control over cravings and mood swings. 6. Plan recovery breaks before you need them. One of the most important lessons for men with chronic fatigue is this: don't wait until you are completely drained to rest. Schedule short breaks, 5 or 10 minutes, to breathe, stretch, or simply close your eyes before your energy crashes. This prevents the post-exertional crash that many men with CFS experience. Let me share 2 real stories from men I've worked with. Case 1. Manuel, age 66. Manuel was a retired bus driver who came to me feeling constantly drained. He thought it was simply his age. After testing, we found low testosterone and signs of chronic fatigue. We started small: water before coffee, 15 minutes of morning sun, and a protein-rich breakfast. Within 3 months, he told me, "Doctor, I'm not running marathons, but I finally feel human again. I have the energy to walk with my wife in the evenings." Case 2. Antonio, age 70. Antonio had battled brain fog and exhaustion for years. He often relied on sugary snacks for quick energy, which only made things worse. Together, we worked on gentle morning stretching, sunlight exposure, and planning regular rest breaks. 6 months later, Antonio said, "I still get tired, but I no longer feel defeated by it. Now I know how to manage my energy instead of being controlled by it." These stories remind us progress is possible. Even small habits can create powerful changes. Encouragement and call to action. My friend, if you are over 60 and struggling with fatigue, remember this: it is not laziness, it is not weakness. Chronic fatigue syndrome is a real medical condition, made more challenging by age-related hormonal changes. But you are not powerless. By supporting your body with hydration, sunlight, protein, gentle movement, mindfulness, and planned rest, you give yourself tools to regain energy and quality of life. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with just 1 habit tomorrow morning. Drink that water, step outside into the sun, take a slow, gentle walk. Over time, these small steps add up, helping you reclaim not just your strength, but also your joy. You are not too old, it is not too late. Your best years can still be ahead. Stay patient, stay hopeful, and remind yourself, energy is not only about age, it's about how you nurture your body every single day. White heavy check mark. Final call to action. If this message resonated with you, share it with another man who may be struggling with fatigue. And if you'd like more doctor-backed advice on men's health after 60, subscribe for weekly guidance. Remember, you are stronger than your fatigue, and your body is ready for change.